Good morning friends, and let me begin by wishing you all a happy new year. I welcome you to this day of deliberations in Expression 2012, which is a review of the Operation Heads meeting. We are holding this throughout the country at various locations, and it's my pleasure to be speaking to you. The operations head at the branch plays a very crucial role, and he is the backbone at the branch. He guides and leads the team of officers at the branch who include the FDOs. He takes care of the transactions at the branch. He is in charge of customer service at the branch. And many customers, when they walk into the branch, end up interacting with the operations head. So he has become a proxy to the branch head. Friends, in this message I shall cover a few areas. First and foremost is you must be aware that at the RBO Central Office we have now reorganized the operations. The team at the RBO Central Office is now organized along 5 lines, looking after branch operations, cash bank balances, frauds and complaints, audit and MIS, and finally one team which looks at re-engineering initiatives as well as new initiatives which are driven in the RBO. With regard to cash and bank balances, we must pay particular attention because these are idle assets in the bank and do not earn any return. Branches must examine the reasons for high accumulation of cash, which may be due to late collection of cash in the first place. Branches must look at those accounts which may be leading to a huge accumulation of cash and look at the profitability of such accounts. Branches must also look at avenues of disposal of cash by remitting such cash to the currency chest at the earliest opportunity. Similarly, in respect of balances lying in current accounts, these must be transferred through RTGS at the first available opportunity. KYC is an important area because it can lead us in arresting subsequent troubles with certain accounts that we get in the bank. One of the major reasons for KYC problems seems to be that accounts are opened without due diligence. Branches must ensure that all details are filled in accurately in the account opening form, and great deal of focus is needed on this area. Branches must also monitor transactions in the accounts. In the first few months, branches must pay particular attention to the kind of transactions which happen in the accounts, especially with respect to large value. AML alerts are received at branches regularly. Branches must have a daily drill of monitoring what is happening in the accounts and responding to AML alerts. This will ensure that problems do not arise at a subsequent stage. Cosmos alerts must also be acted upon by branches quickly, and suitable rectification must be done. Branches submit MCS compliances every month. I find that branches do not take this seriously. Compliance to MCS should not become a tick mark activity. Branches must ensure that if there is a non-compliance, then they must reflect to the Circle RBO and take their advice to ensure compliance rather than mark inaccurately. Management has noted with concern that branches report MCS compliances even though they are not complied with. You must understand that we have now begun to monitor such instances of inaccurate non-compliances being given by branches. Frauds are a major area of concern for the bank. We must protect ourselves by regularly examining the operations at the branch and conducting some form of self-audits. Occurrences of frauds must be reported in a very timely manner to the central office, and action must be undertaken as laid down. Use of office accounts must be undertaken with due care. There are 2 points that branches must note. 1. Branches must ensure that outstandings in office accounts are reversed within a maximum period of 15 to 20 days. And second, branches must ensure that outstandings are reversed through proper entries and not through issuances of pay orders and keeping those pay orders in physical custody at the branch. We must understand that these kind of incidents have led to frauds in the past. Friends, ombudsman complaints have to be taken very seriously because they lead to a reputation risk to the bank in the eyes of the customer or in the eyes of the regulator, the RBI. We must respond to ombudsman complaints within time. I would like to take this opportunity to compliment all the Circle RBOs who are the nodal officers for this activity for reacting to all the complaints within the TAT that has been prescribed. I shall now touch upon the area of end of day. EOD has been a problem at branches until very recently. We have made an analysis of such EOD delays, and we find very surprisingly that the causes for delay is not just due to delay in processing at the TFC. There are other reasons as well, such as delayed entries at the branches, cash at the branch not tallying, high transaction volumes not managed throughout the day, and festivals, or maybe there is a new cashier at the desk. However, over a period of time in the last few months, the RBO at central office along with the Circle RBOs and with the help of IT, we have managed to reduce the EOD timings across the bank in various branches. I am happy to note that many branches now complete their EOD by 7:30 p.m. It must be our endeavor to spot the areas which are causing the delays and address those. I am happy to report that the IT department is taking more steps, and in a very near future we would have many more branches completing their EOD within 7:30 p.m. which would be a great relief to the branches, especially to you people. I hope all of you people can go home early. Friends, we've discussed about several areas. All these areas lead up to the operational efficiency rating at the branch. Paying attention to these areas will help the branches achieve AAA rating. I compliment all of those who have achieved AAA rating. I do hope that many more will target achieving the highest rating. We are targeting to centralize many more activities out of branches. You may have already experienced the benefits of the steps that we have taken recently. We have many more such activities planned in the pipeline, and I do hope that you will experience the benefits going forward. The details of the new initiatives that we are working on shall be shown in the presentation to you today. Friends, I hope that you would have a day of wholehearted deliberation and participation. I do wish you all the best in your endeavors and hope that we would have a wonderful quarter ahead. We shall meet again in the next 6 months. Thank you.